and welcome to episode 4, round 4 of our debate on boy bands. Who's the best boy band? What does it take? You have hopefully watched our 3 episodes before this. If not, make sure you do that. And this episode is really just our debaters' final plea. What makes their boy band great? Why should it win? It's not up to any of us who wins. It's up to you in your comments down below who wins, who should have been included, and all that fun stuff. So make sure you comment. So let's get started. I'm going to give them each 30 seconds on the clock to give us their final whatchamacallit. All right, we're going to go in opposite order this time. We're going to start with Heather and this band I've never heard of before called NSYNC. Go ahead.
Okay, well, they're the best band because number one, they're my favorite, obviously Trisha's favorite. So we have majority of this group. Number two, there's every May / end of April, it's gonna be May. I mean, come on, it's part of the calendar basically. Number three, they revolutionized hair tips and ramen noodle hair. And without that, the sales of ramen noodles would have been down 25%.
I've never heard ramen noodle hair ever in my life.
It's a very apt description, though.
I was so excited that I know that now.
You gotta watch some Brad Mondo. Okay. Who was it's Kevin was the next, right? So Kevin, you're up next. Give us your final plea. Go.
I just want to say that the Jackson 5 were true pioneers in so many ways, but one of my favorite ways is that they paved the way for female artists. My case in point, Janet Jackson. Without Jackson 5, there's no Janet Jackson, no female pop star of the 80s. So Jackson 5 are pro-feminist, which we need more of in 2020. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You had 2 seconds to spare. Okay. Oh no, I deleted it. Hold on. All right. Nate, you're up next. Your final plea for Boys to Men. Go for it.
Listen, y'all, I'm just here on bended knee. And speaking of on bended knee, that took the number 1 spot away from I'll Make Love to You. And Boys to Men became only the 3rd artist ever after the Beatles and Elvis Presley to replace themselves atop of the Billboard's Hot 100. Those achievements are enough to earn Boys to Men recognition as the Billboard's biggest boy band during the period of 1987 to 2012. They've won 4 Grammys. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. All right. Chrissy, it's now up to you. Why should NKOTB take the win? Go.
Well, obviously, the Jackson 5 perhaps originated the idea of having a group of cute boys in a band, but the New Kids on the Block were the ones who made it like a thing, right? So NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Boys to Men, 98 Degrees, O-Town, none of them would have existed if New Kids on the Block hadn't proved that the market wanted 5 hot, distinctly different personality boys. And I will give you this gift. When it comes to the holidays,
Oh, what's happening in the holidays?
Download Funky Christmas. You're welcome.
Okay, we all know that.
Are we talking holiday albums? Because
you
hold
can't
on a
beat
second.
NSYNC.
Yeah, no, NSYNC is a good one. I will.
Happy Christmas.
All right. So there it was. The final plea to you, the audience, for the best boy band. I want to give my honorable mentions for this time. I'm just going to quickly go through a few. We had more recent ones like One Direction, The Wanted, Big Time Rush. We have K-pop. They are killing it with boy bands right now.
Serious.
BTS, NCT. We like them, even though I don't know their full name. And obviously we want to give it to some of the other OGs like New Edition, and some people would say the Beatles were a boy band.
The Monkees.
Some people would say Hanson was a boy band. I will fight them to the death because they played instruments, and that's just weird that you would call them the same as these guys. Anyway, those are my honorable mentions, and that's the end of this debate. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Make sure, yet again, that you're subscribed, you like the video, you get notifications about our videos, and check out our website to see when you can see us do improv on your computer screen. Okay,